Dread's the name. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is the game. Hi guys, I'm Dread and welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. Today is just a normal live stream, an average thing. I don't know if this will be uploaded normally to YouTube or if I'm going to edit it, because I've recently been wanting to do this like editing thing of my videos. Like there are some videos recently I have been uploading that I will not edit. Like for instance, I will not sorry. I will not be editing any video that is a Resident Evil video. Like any gameplay from Resident Evil, I'm not going to be editing. So if you see any more of that get uploaded, it's not edited, that's why. It's because I already pre-played that, and I'm not going to go ahead and go through with the editing, even though I told myself I wasn't going to edit it anyway. I might make shorts out of those videos, so if you don't want to watch the full videos, you don't have to, because they're hours long, and I get nobody just has that much time, probably. Well, there are some people like me, but other than that, who don't have that much time, like 3 to 5 hours on their hands or whatever. But just the fact that you guys watch my videos at all makes me happy and makes me want to continue, so thank you. But anyway, I am here because of one reason, and one reason only, is because my boyfriend that I'm with, we were playing this map that we're playing right now. That's the music that we're listening to right now. It's making that noise. I was confused. We're playing Origins, and I remember telling him after we played a couple rounds of it and going down dying, like, this isn't a good map to put me on because I hate the map, because I was never good at it. I was never good at doing stabs or anything. So today, I don't know. This is why I don't like, because like I don't know what like I should do exactly. Because again, I don't know. I'm just here to have fun. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't want to do his map because I hate it. But I don't want to do a map I'm really good at, because then, you know. Excuse me, I'm already good at it. How's this dude gonna send me an Instagram reel but won't respond to my text to him is that he's up, bruh? Are you kidding me? Like, excuse me? You kidding me, bro? Anyway. Yo, this song's lit. We also play this map too. Sorry, that was my lips going together because I'm yawning a lot. But we played Origins, we played Nostria on Toten, and we played Karen on Toten. Kino. But let's do Kino, or not Kino, fucking Origins first. Let's see what this man sent to me. When I hear a fly in my room, so I hit this pose to listen where it is. Yeah, okay, bro. Can I skip this? This is just a trailer, bro. If you ever seen the trailer, this is what the trailer is, by the way. Yeah, I will watch that, bro. Me and my boyfriend were playing it, and we were having fun, and everything was cool. But they had their their stuff like joinable for people.
Target nor the
without
other
realizing
believed
that
to
they
be on
did.
intercept course. Dempsey out. Watch the light! Watch the light!
But everything's good. Okay. Oh. Now I can get this right. Yeah.
Damn. I hope it works a whole lot better than it tastes.
Since I've completed all the Easter eggs in the past, I don't have to worry about much on this map. My throat is cottonmouth, or my mouth, sorry, is cottonmouth. My throat is also dry too.
Target area appears affected
So
by
this
an
stream you're
unknown
gonna hear me
contaminant. Enemy
clearing my
personnel
throat a
degenerated
lot.
to their primal instincts, exhibiting irrational and unparalleled savagery.
I have
Recommend
water,
all
but I
allied
think I
units
need
set
to
up
do something
exclusion
else
zone
like
until
salt,
further
gargle
intel is
salt water or
available.
something, but I don't got any way of doing that really. I can't see the rewards unless I take this reward, so. Just gotta make sure.
Minute jam here.
Oh, that was handy, wasn't it? I'm using all of the Mauser because the Mauser is Garbo.
Need ammo here.
And I feel like I can get away with
Covered
it.
further evidence of large-scale mechanization of German forces.
Alright, what I gotta do?
Attempts to gather intel
10,
being
30,000
hampered
force,
by the
10,
infected
16
enemy.
raiders. 115 normal zombie headshots. Well, I've been doing that. I have 11. The first two are easy.
I'm all out.
This way. Oh. Fill 4 chests capacity. Yeah, I did that one too. Oh, I didn't get the shovel. Hold
May
on.
as well
Shovel.
bring a shovel. This is a dig site after all.
True. This is in fact a dig site after all.
Be. Just found myself another gun.
I trade. Why do I do that? That's such a common theme with me. I've been doing a lot recently when coming back to like zombies. Which, by the way, yes, this is me announcing I'm coming back to. I officially am coming back specifically for zombies, not the new ones, because God, I hate those. I hate all the new CODs and I hate them so much, but I will play the older ones. I've said that in the past, but no. So then technically, actually I'll just say it like this. Technically, no, I'm not coming back. This isn't a resurgence. I'm just here. But, I will happily say that I am enjoying playing a game like this again. Because, I mean, even though I didn't particularly enjoy it, doesn't mean that it wasn't, you know, joyful, whatever the word's called, you know, enjoyment. Doesn't mean I didn't have enjoyment out of the game just because I didn't necessarily want to play the newer ones. I can't speak right now because blah 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 blah.
Watch your backs! They're all over us!
We didn't get interrupted.
Damn it. Barely move in this mud. Can't remember the
Okay,
last time
so
I tasted sugar. My basic rations are barely edible.
Are you kidding me, bro?
This thing just
Monkey
spat out a
bombs?
weapon.
Do not give me box power after that. A soda fountain. No.
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Maybe you should talk about
Did
that.
anyone just hear a little girl?
Wow. Cool, dude. I was hoping for a gun, but not the same gun I have. It's hard for me to throw grenades, by the way. So the fact that I'm throwing them at all makes me happy.
I'm trained for this.
Oh, I threw that when I could have had that instead. What am I doing, bro?
I think I got it now.
Zombie blood.
I got some kind of stink all over me. I think it's making him back off.
I haven't customized this gun yet
Done the wrong Murray.
because I'm prestige like level 4 on this game. I need
Money. What
Yeah,
the
I
hell
need
does money have to
30
do
more
with
points.
anything?
shield part. I do remember things from it, of course, like the shield and everything and how we need that. That's an important component. You know, it is an important component and everything. Ow. So it's gotta be upstairs. Maybe not. Do I actually remember where it can spawn? Probably not. Matter of fact, guys, I don't remember where it spawned. If you know in the comments below, write them down. Write it down in the comments below. I get to every little comment and every comment in general, not little, big or small. I get around to them and I'll I'll show you that I've looked at them and some I will respond to depending on, the concept and what you're talking about. I'm gonna go upstairs because downstairs is scary.
Someone better have my back.
15. $15? I thought she said she was 21. Okay, I'll stop.
The mound. It's where you first saw them?
How the fuck you getting shorter, bruh? Unless I figure out where the shield parts are in like 2 rounds, I'm lost. Hold on, I gotta look up a video on the shield parts. bo3 Origins shield part. Shield parts. Slick Joe. We're watching Slick Joe's video this time. We're not watching Noah J456 and we're not watching other people. We're watching Slick Joe.
What is going on, guys? Slick Joe here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build the shield in Origins Remastered for Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles. There are 3 parts and each of them have 3 spawns as always. So if you do find this video an awful lot appreciated, if you would drop a like and subscribe to the channel.
I did, bro.
New, that would be
I'm going to
awesome.
turn on
Let's see if I
all
can
bell
get 50
notifications.
likes on this video.
Oh,
That
you can
would
tell
be
how long ago
insane.
this
So
was.
smash
Well, to
that
be
like
fair,
button.
Slick Joe only has
So like I said,
12k subs almost. He has 11.9k subs. In some moments I do wish I was slightly bigger in popularity so I could be like, you guys can go over there and sub to him. We can make him reach 12k. But, I mean, I haven't hit 1k. I'm going to be real. But I believe in us. We can still do it. Even if like 600 of us go over there and sub, that can make a big difference and get this guy there.
And then the shield in Origins is like every other shield. It's got 3 different parts, and
Okay.
each part has 3 different spawns. first part that we're going to get is the feet or the bottom part of the shield, and the first location for that is when you leave the spawn room and take the pathway that goes to generator 2, go into this room right here, and sitting on the ground in front of this wheelbarrow will be the first spawn. If it's not there, then you're going to want to keep on heading towards generator 2, and once you are in that area, then head into the tank station 2 building, and then up the ramp here and into this footprint that the robot steps into. Up against the wall laying on the ground is going to be the second spawn location for this part. The final spawn point is continuing even further. Head out of that building, past generator 2. Don't go to the left into that door, but instead go to the right towards that dead end. And at the very end of that dead end area, in a wheelbarrow, will be the final spawn for that part. Now the next part we're going to get is the face shield and the first...
Okay, so the face shield part is the part that we should be worrying about.
And this time take the path that takes you to generator 3. Head out of there and right down the fire tunnel to the left there at the bottom. Sitting on this table here is the first spawn.
Okay, well, let's go figure that out. Hello, zombie friends. We're going this way. So, I keep forgetting about the second half of this map, if it isn't obvious. By the way, it may sound weird, like I'm trying to put on a voice. I'm really not. I think it's my sinuses are clogged as well. I've been just in bed all day. I haven't really been feeling all that great. I don't know. First area it could spawn is right here. It did. Okay. Well, next we gotta look over here. Let's see if we can find this. So the first spawn it can spawn at is right over here. It did not.
Fire the hole!
Okay. It's also 750. No, it's 1K. Give me 1K, please. You're not gonna give me what I need, but oh my goodness, I'm trying to get the shield built before the Panzer comes, bro. I can't. Doesn't the Panzer come on round 8, bro? Or is it round 10? Am I overreacting? Oh my god.
You have to help
See,
me.
can you tell I don't place one?
Please. There is a way to open
Girl,
the
I
gateway.
am trying.
My
I
father
am
was so
trying,
close.
girl.
He said,
Okay.
you have to follow the steps.
Yeah, I bet.
Suppose you remember what he did.
Okay, well.
Kind of in the dark here.
So the final area that this could spawn, and the only area it could spawn, is over
Did the Germans set these prices?
there. No, not take that hole.
I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put these pieces together.
Yeah, come on, just listen to that, bro.
You sons of bitches are not taking me down! Come on, sons of bitches.
Nah. Sorry, ain't gonna happen, though. You can try all you want, but, I don't know if you know who I am or anything, but I've been playing these games for quite a while now, and, I only go down when I'm with other people who don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm not taking shots out on people. I am.
You wanna go unnoticed by your prey? Get their scent all over you.
This doesn't make them... Yeah. Go away. Okay. Well, now that I'm at this point, hold on. Where is the third one? The third part I found randomly on my own.
That part, head out of there and then into that room directly across from there, and in there, inside of the wheelbarrow, is the second spawn for the face shield. If the final part of the shield will be spawning out in no man's land, so head out there. It's going to be in the robot footprint. All three spawns are going to be in a footprint. So
Okay.
head out of the bunker and you're heading up.
Which one?
The
Slick Joe?
Keep going straight past that, and in that first footprint you see there to the right, it will be leaning up against the wall. Now for the second spawn location, you're going to want to head to the back path of excavation that goes past the pathway
Yep.
Going past that until you come to the next footprint, and that footprint will contain another spawn. You'll see it there laying up against the wall again. If it is not there, the third and final spawn is in the footprint directly across from that. So head to the one that's behind Juggernog, and you'll see it laying towards the back.
Okay, so it's just a consecutive run from footprint to footprint. All right, I got you. In BO2 it probably spawned in here, but BO3 did not. Also, I want a big shout out again. I wish I was a bigger YouTuber so I could do this, but big shout out to Joe, bro. Slick Joe. He is the GOAT, bro. I looked up his video. His was the first one that popped up actually, and he seems informational, man. Like he knows his stuff.
There's significance to this recording.
I assume so.
I heard something about another song. One that would open the main chamber.
So
I think you
if
found
it's
it.
not right here, then the footprint behind Juggernaut. I see it. Heyo, we got a shield now. Let's go. Okay, and we're gonna build the shield right here as well. Where's the build thing? It's not here. Okay.
Bastards are appearing out of thin air! Shit!
Generator 4 now activated.
Taking me down.
Okay,
Not
well,
today.
that also means that the build station is over here, in here. Yeah, let's build it quicker than that, please.
We'll have ourselves something
Okay.
useful.
I don't have Jug yet. That's
Where I'm
why I
from,
kind of wanted
sirens
this.
never good
Oh,
news.
Panzer. Okay. I don't know how to deal with Panzer right now, bro.
Running real low on ammo here.
Wait, I have
Careful,
a
the robot's
haymaker.
approaching.
Oh god. Okay. I mean, yeah, cool. Wait, don't you? You're gonna kill me when I get up though.
Without me, huh?
I dropped something on the ground. I know that, but I don't know what I dropped exactly.
We'll call this payment for services rendered.
Okay. You know where I'm going. I'll take the brekkie right now because I have no other, like, you know, I need two. I still have a shield, it says, so, I mean, that's good. Why am I taking this route instead of the other route? I do not know. Do I have all generators? No, I'm missing 5 and 6. I know where 5 and 6 are, though, so good news is I can get them up and going. This is so... Okay, I've never done this Easter egg by myself, but it is so just unique, and it's a fun experience to try to do. It's hard! Don't get me wrong, it is definitely hard. But I like it. Also, I don't know if it was a smart idea to go this way or not. My ammo reload speed is not going to be as good. I also feel like he's gonna just jetpack over here. Oh gosh.
Damn mud's slowing me down.
You would give me ammo now, wouldn't you? Oh
Heads up,
shit.
the robot's coming
Oh
this
shit.
way.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I'm kind of stuck right now. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. It's okay, because if I get enough money.
Keep your claws. Want me? Come get me.
Oh, you fucking serious? I should just switch to the haymaker.
Nice to know you got my back.
Fucking hell. This is why I don't like the map, bro. Like, I said earlier how it's a unique experience and then immediately talk garbage about it. But, like, dude, this is some BS. Not K to the I to the A. Nah. It's B to the I to the T to the C to the H. It's a bitch. Because this is dumb, bro. Like, bro, you kidding me? Ridiculous, bro. God almighty, throw that shit away, bro. Throw it away. We don't want it. This fucking light machine gun. I don't fuck with light machine gun. Leave lobby? No, I ain't leaving lobby, but I am changing map. It's funny because I have done Go Rock Crovey. We have beat that Easter egg. And we have beat Shadows of Evil. But for some reason, it says we haven't, which is funny. Maybe I actually have. I don't remember. Like, I do remember doing all these. This one I remember doing very, very, like, early on with my friends. This one I did literally with just me and one other guy. This is just that easy. This one I also did with that same guy. If you were around when I was doing this stuff, you would know and you'd be happy. You'd be like, oh, hell yeah, bruh. But yeah, Slick Joe, thank you so much for the video for the shield. Whenever I get on that map next time, I'll definitely use it. That knowledge now. I hate Korok Kurobi so much and Shadows of Evil. Is that also why, like, it's ironic how they both say I don't have the things from them? But I have, because I did Revelations. And I was hosting, so I had to have had them all. Oh, whatever. Let's just do a map I know I'm good at.
But Dread, is there even a challenge then? Or like, I don't know. I'm sorry, dear viewer, I don't know. I could do it way better, but like right now, my voice and my throat is just so tired. Like, I can't even right now.
Okay.
Yep. Just
Me and
as I
my-
suspected. We need to get the power on.
Okay, so me and my boyfriend are also talking about this too. How in the original game it was swastikas. And how I don't care that it's a bad symbol and it means a bad thing, okay? I know. But it just looks so much better than this bull. Like, it just really did. And we put, like, anybody I talk to, they, like, don't have that same opinion except me and my boyfriend. I'm like, that's, like, at least we can connect on that, you know? Like, that's something else we can connect on as well. It's not the only thing we connect on. We connect on a lot of other things, too. But I've never had anyone else connect with me on that like they do. Which is awesome.
Tastes like fermented herring dipped in cat piss. Ugh.
I want to see. I know you don't have to look at it, but my friends were texting me. I always text my two friends Norma and Onyx, you know, just to hang and chill out and see what they're up to. Cause, like, you know, we hang out a lot on VR and stuff, you know. I mean, if you don't know what my other social life is, other than like actual social life. It's VR. That's like the biggest place I'm at, and if you ever want to hang out with me, you can. If I'm in a public. Okay, I'm going to point this out right now. I've been getting invited recently by people who know me, and it's kind of annoying because it's like I don't know them. They just add me and then invite me to stuff, and it's like, well, I don't know who you are. So if you're doing that, I'm not going to join you. I'm sorry, I'm just not. It's just not in the heart of the cards for it. Oh, 2020. That was a hell of a year. I wonder, what year was it when I got Black Ops 3 with everything? Was it 2020 because I got money that year for doing something? I don't remember. No, it's not in there. I don't know. Also, they might have fixed it. I don't know. I still think to this day they still fixed that. I don't know. What's this? Well, it's a free one, so we're taking it because it's purple. Okay. Okay. We'll just wait right here, I guess. Whoa, you actually scared the hell out of me. What the hell? Man. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. Alright. What was I gonna say? Stop wooing. It's not gonna help you. Woo. You one more time, I'll kill you. Oh, yeah, I was talking about me and my friends hanging out. So, like, me and Norma and Onyx hang out. Like, I hang out with them the most out of, like, any of my friends now. We like, become real close. Especially me and Onyx. But, of course, there's moments where it's, like, I might get upset at something and then lash it out on him. And, like, I know that's not cool and no one likes that, I mean. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat things and be like, nothing's perfect. Alright. But we make do and we have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun hanging out with Onyx, if you can't tell. He's in like half of my videos that I do. And like most of the time if I'm doing a video with someone else, it's Onyx. I'm just saying. It used to be Outlaw, but
Wait, we are keeping score?
Outlaw just be playing like Destiny 2 and stuff like that. He don't got time to be playing zombies. Also, zombies isn't his thing. Someone's gonna get mad at me for grabbing that like that, bro. I'm sorry. Are you gonna get upset? Because I grabbed that. Oh no. You know what I'm gonna go for. So you know the next thing is gonna be, will Dre get enough money to get a gun? Well, I can get ammo for the RK5 because I already have it. So I already won on that argument.
You keep coming, I'll keep killing.
Come on. What are you gonna give me?
Well, I see the future hasn't changed anything. Fucking box.
Not really. It hasn't,
Never
dude.
saw a zombie swarm I didn't like.
It's just funny.
Hey,
I reload canceled.
Get me some ammo.
Sometimes it's just quicker to just reload cancel it, man. I did a video a while ago, like teaching certain things about Black Ops 3 zombies, but I don't think many people cared. I was also a way smaller YouTuber back then, so I don't think people really gave me any attention like that anyway. Look at this guy, though. You gonna try to ruin this guy's feet? Look at this. This guy is sad, bro. Look at him. He's all defeated, man. He's all upset. He's out here like, damn, dude, we really did all this. It didn't work.
I need to find some lead or I'm gonna get bored here.
Yeah.
Love me the rig.
I'll take that. See, I have a,
Doggy.
like, I know not everything's perfect, and this proves it, because, like, in my opinion, I like the Mark II, but my boyfriend doesn't. And I always wonder why. And it's just like, they like the first one, and it's like, I like all of them. I like every version of the ray gun.
Reed juice. You ready to party?
I'll take it for
Better
now,
socks?
just because it has a sight on it. I don't think I put this sight on it. I think, well, no, I had to have put the sight on, because if not, it would have been iron sights. Dude's still here thinking about life. Oh, he's gone now. He decided he wanted to go to heaven. He didn't want to be stuck here no more. Well, okay, here's the question, actually, and this might blow people's minds, and you probably already know the question because I just said it might blow people's minds. But, do you think zombies go to heaven? Like, I know it's already a fictional thing, but you think zombies go to heaven? Is it like a situation with like dogs, like all dogs go to heaven? It's like all zombies go to heaven? You think? Or you think like they go to hell because they're supposed to be Nazi zombies? Which is something I still don't understand. So you're gonna have Nazi zombies, but they're what? Are they still considered Nazi zombies now, or are they something different? Because the older ones are Nazi zombies and they wore these uniforms.
Flush monkey, you're dead already.
Actually, the uniforms might have changed a little bit. I don't know. I don't see a little Nazi I do see the little Nazi thing. Okay, so they are Nazis.
Slugs are going out
Or
Dempsey style.
whatever, Germans or whatever they want us to believe. I don't fucking know. I'm not good at history anyway. Don't come to me for history advice. You're gonna get wrong like 100% of the time, bro. Like, here's a story, right? So I got summer school when I was in high school. They were summer school with me. This was like during Corona and stuff too. So this was around that time where it was like people thought the world was gonna end and shit and blah 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 blah. My parents thought something crazy. I don't remember what they thought, but they just didn't. They pulled me out of school. Well, technically they put me in homeschool, but you can't school me. I'm sorry, I'm not schoolable. But no, really though, I'm gonna go back to get my GED at some point because it's hard out here to find jobs without a GED or any sort of education. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Like, just because you see like all these people on social media and everything do all this stuff doesn't mean that you should do it too. By any means imagination. Like with that, I highly recommend getting a job and doing YouTube at the same time. Don't just do YouTube. I am just doing YouTube right now, but I'm telling you right now, it sucks. Because it's not really... I'm doing it for fun, clearly, but, you know... I have no income right now. So, my only income is what I make doing, like, side stuff and helping around and all other stuff. Anything I can get, like, from... You know... Like, just anything. Any little penny or anything. Like, it's not like I'm... like, struggling, like, bad. Like, I'm fine. I have food, I have water, I have everything. I have my needs taken care of and my wants taken care of. It's more the fact that I just want a job to go do something. Because if I have one, it would make me feel a lot better. I got rid of my other job because it started getting really annoying. It started getting really annoying when people would like come to me, even though I wasn't like the leader or anything, or like the team lead or anything. They would come to me for stuff, and it's like, well, no, that's the team lead, or not just that, but like moments where my boss would get upset at me over little things, and it's like, bro, come on now. Or she would get upset at me, and it's like she set me up. Like, I've probably told this story a couple times, but there was a moment where I was working there, and all my stuff was in my grandmother's office because I put it there because I felt like it was safer. Because, you know, she works there. I have the opportunity to do something with it, so I'm going to do it. So I put it in her office, you know, just to keep it out of harm's way. Because, again, I think that that's what I should do. I think it's right. We have lockers, don't get me wrong. There was lockers for personal belongings, but to me it just didn't feel right putting my belongings in a locker, as in high school when I did that, I gotten stuff taken and stolen. I understand it's work, but it's like, I don't know. I'm still in that mindset of like, well, in high school this happened and blah blah, and you know, and other things happened, so but basically what happened was I had all my stuff in my grandmother's office, right? And like, I go on breaks in there and stuff too, so I'm out of the way, you know. I'm break room, sure, not really for me, but you know, I would enjoy my own time in the office alone, watching videos, eating, whatever. But anyway, back to the story at hand. So I was going to work. We had like to do stuff, you know. We have to always be busy no matter what, even if it was something stupid. You still had to be busy doing something. And so I was trying to help. Well, there's this tape on the ground that basically outlines where you can be without equipment and where you can be with equipment and like the proper stuff on. I had my shirt on, like one of the work shirts on, like we're supposed to have, and the black pants and whatever, but I didn't have the shoes that I was supposed to have on because my shoes were in the office that I was supposed to be in. That was locked because of a meeting that my grandmother was having. And my boss told me that when I walked in to go in there. She was like, well, she's having a meeting right now, you can't go in. I'm like, okay. So I went to go work, and then she got upset at me for working, and it's like, what the hell, man? Like, I'm just here, bro. Like, I'm here trying to work and just have a nice time, and you're over here, like, starting an argument and a conversation over nothing because you told me I couldn't go into an office that my shoes were in because of a meeting, so I kindly left to go do work, and you still got mad at me. Like, I'm sorry that I'm making a big deal about it, but in my head it just doesn't seem right. Like, I don't know if anyone else it does or doesn't, but like, to me it just doesn't seem right doing that to someone. Like, the first little bit, you're telling me stuff about how, like, oh, you know, you gotta wait, blah 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 blah, and I kindly wait while going to work, and then you get on to me about it while I'm on the floor working, that I don't have the proper equipment on. I'm like, well, gee, I wonder why. You said I couldn't go into her office because my shoes are in there. Like, that was the whole thing. Like, I couldn't go in there. My shoes were in there, which is why I needed for work. They were steel toes. Granted, I was wearing steel toes already, but they weren't my work steel toes, so It's you know what I mean. But no, but then, you know, that made me fairly upset because it's like, come on, bro, are you serious? Like, are we actually gonna do this right now? You're getting upset at me for not wearing my shoes I'm supposed to wear when you told me I couldn't go into the office because of a meeting. And, of course, when she gets on to me about it and I explain to her what just happened and what we just talked about, then she goes on this little rant saying, oh, well, you know, she's probably done now. You can probably go in there and get the stuff that you need. And it's like, are you serious right now? You just got on to me about wanting to go in there, saying that she was having a meeting. And then you got on to me about the fact that I didn't have the stuff on. And then you got on to me about the fact that the meeting's probably done by now. And this is within like a 10, like not even 10, probably like 7, maybe 5 to 7 minute time period. Like, it was not that long. Maybe even less, maybe like 5. It might have been like less than that, maybe like 3 to 5 to 7, somewhere around there. But it was so stupid. Like, I have a lot of stories I can talk about work. None of them are as interesting as you may want to believe, but some of them, like that one, it grinds my gears because it's like, clearly you knew what you were doing that day. You were just trying to make things as hard on me as possible because, like, clearly you want to get on to somebody for no reason. Like, I don't know what it is with you, but you need to, like, seek help. If you or a loved one, wow, 2 of them, if you or a loved one have an issue with that, please seek help, because you shouldn't be starting stuff over nothing. She would start stuff over nothing with me, and then my friends who work there, Nicole and Jeremy, once I left and quit, or no, not quit, I got fired actually, because I missed too many days coming in, but basically after I got fired, not long after, like a month after, maybe 2, Nicole and Jeremy left because, I mean, she had no one else to pick on. It just seemed like if she had no one to pick on, then she would just move to the next person and put everything on her or on them and whatever. And it's like, what the hell? It's like, your job is being the boss. Your job isn't to put more, like, yes, your job is to give people work and put work on them, but not so much work to the point where it's like, this isn't even their job. Like, what the hell? Or, like, get upset about them because they have the same, like, they live in the same house, they use the same car to get to work, so you get upset at them for having the same lunch when you told them to have 2 different lunches, and it's like, bro, they use the same car, what do you want them to do? Just not go to, like, they can't just go to lunch and then the other one go to lunch. It's a waste of gas. They should both go to lunch at the same time so it saves money, saves gas, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. But, yeah.
Yeah,
Reagan Mark II.
just like me.
I always pack a punch the cool wonder weapons first. This doesn't work anymore. Onyx and everybody's on VR. Well, I say everybody. It's just Onyx and Norma, but they're both on VR. So I think what I'm gonna do is just see how far I can go with this, and then I'm gonna get on VR. How? Well, I could also just pause it, because I mean, like, you know, I'm technically playing by myself right now. But honestly, excuse me. Honestly, I just don't know. Like, I don't know what was wrong with my boss, or like what was like going on in her head to make her think that it was okay to just do that and just like put everything on me and get on me about things. Like, yes, I know I was the youngest one working there by far, because when I started working there I was 19 or 18, maybe even. Like, I think I was like 18, 19, something like that. Because I worked there for 2 years. But yeah, like I get like I'm the youngest one by far working there, and everyone else who's like sort of young or anyone else who's like older than me trying to work there would always just quit after a week or a month or whatever, or get fired because of some stupid. And it's like I wondered why they fired so many people, but then I now know.
Get a gut full of slugs. Look out, freak bag. Hey,
Like I now know why people didn't want to stay there. Like clearly it was a very boring job. Like you basically just looked at glue for 8 hours a day, and like people may think like, oh, on paper it doesn't sound bad. Well, it is when you have to sit in a room, like a white room, an all white room, wearing like all like PTE stuff, and it just it's very annoying because you get very hot in those rooms and it's very quiet and you're not allowed to talk really. And it's like, well, why are we not allowed to talk if we're just going to sit in there in silence and look at glue anyway? I mean, god damn it, dude. You're supposed to get through. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, well, I'm not allowed to say, so I'm going to shut up about that. But you know, like you were supposed to be quiet, and it's like, what the hell, bro? Like I don't want to be quiet, bro. Like I don't know if you know me as a person, but I'm not just gonna be quiet. So of course I'll start conversations, and my boss will get on to me about that too. And it's like, well, I mean, can you really blame her? Because again, I'm talking to people and all that, and they are getting too much into the conversation more than working sometimes with me. And it's like, I'm working while having a conversation. They are having a conversation while working. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. Like, I am working and having a conversation. They're having a conversation and working. Meaning that they're putting the work second and the conversation first, while I'm putting the conversation second and the work first. But, It was kind of nice to work in that kind of environment, because I mean it wasn't like there was a lot of people I had to deal with. I had to deal with the same people every day, and you know, after working there for 2 years, you get to know people and know more about them. So figure out what they like and dislike, and you can talk to them more, and you know, they're more willing to open up and talk to you about things. And it's like, hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you feel that way. What I get stuck on? I don't know, but this is actually where I'm gonna pause, like stop this video for now. If you enjoyed it, I don't even know why I'm doing an outro, because I don't even know if I'm gonna post this whole thing or if I'm just gonna post like a little bit of it or what. But bro, I'm talking about work a lot in this video, and that's because I do, again, miss work very much so. But at the same time, I would not want to go and work at that place again. Like, the 2 years I worked there was enough. I don't want to work at any place like that again. Like that also, because it was a plant. It was a medical glue plant. You know, we make medical glue. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. Because again, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, what I'm not allowed to say. I read the service and everything in the contract and blah blah blah. Well, it wasn't a contract. It might have been. I don't know. I read though. I read the stuff I'm supposed to read about not sharing information. Blah 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 blah. Can we just talk about that for a second? How big corporations think that you plan on using their stuff, like third partying it, and it's like, bro, what? Why would I do that? Like, I know that we're not supposed to talk about the product, but also, why is that a thing that's in the rule book? Clearly, some people are taking the product and sharing it with other companies or whatever, or talking about it. And it's like, bro, I'm not gonna go to another company, go on my way to go to another company that also does the same thing we do, which would be hours away, maybe even days away, just to tell them about how we do it. Like, bro, it's so stupid. Like, why would you want to do that? Like, I think at the end of the day, it's just all about money. I really do. But anyway, I'm gonna get on VR, and yeah, I'll see you guys